And hello there, YouTubers. How's it going for you guys today? This is CD Mangaka, and I'm bringing you something special today: Assassin's Creed Brotherhood multiplayer gameplay. And my character is the Prowler. He's kind of my favorite character. I just like him for whatever reason. But I think I'll be using the Courtesan a little more. She's just that hot. I'm so sorry. Is that it? Do I have very little life? Do I have like no life at all if I think of a video game character as attractive? Well, then again, if you look at the kind of girls that Team Ninja makes, I think that anybody would fall for that. Moving along. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. This is not my first multiplayer game. As you can see, I'm like a level 6. iDog is actually in this lobby. We kind of just joined together and started playing a few games. I was tempted to post up my first multiplayer game of Brotherhood for you guys, but that's not going to happen now because I erased the video of it, and I thought, nah, I think they'd like this better, just to kind of, I don't know, show you that how, well I can do. My first multiplayer game, it took me about 10 minutes to get into one. I was bashing the matchmaking system all throughout, like, well, Treyarch doesn't seem so bad now, kind of a thing, but it was just, there was like a level 50 in the lobby, and there's like, you had like level 10, 1, I was the only level 1 in there, then it's like level 50, I'm like, oh great. I think I took 3rd place overall though, and so for my first multiplayer game, taking 3rd place in a lobby, with a level 50 in there, he took 1st, but I felt pretty proud of that, and so, as far as Brotherhood goes, a lot of people play it the wrong way, if you will. They just run around like crazy idiots. I mean, iDog is one of those guys. I think he's just booking around like a crazy mother. Okay. There he is right there, actually, iDog, the doctor. I pulled a disguise on him, and he saw the Prowler, and he just tried to kill civilians. He's like, where are you? Where are you? Anyways, he kills the guy right about there. Escape. Outplayed, and it's totally obvious. I mean, you just walk around. You have to be way, way patient with this game. There he is right there. He just, giving me a shove. You have to be way patient in this game in order to, get really any kind of kill. But there's the barber right there. Run into me. Boom. I get a good, nice couple bonus points because I was incognito during that whole fiesta. I think I get dropped right about here by a guy. I'm trying to remember. I think it's that engineer right there. No, that guy right there. Turns around and gets me. Yep. Look at that lunge. Yeah, he picked me up pretty quickly. That's just one thing. And that's how you're successful as pursuer when you're playing the multiplayer on this thing. You just walk up to a guy. You don't chase him or anything. And that's one thing that frustrates me about this is how my target is one of those idiots who run around the game all the time. So I have to run out, expose myself, get on the freaking rooftop. It's crazy. And so you see me here. I'm waiting for this guy. I'm trying to figure out which way he's going. He looks like he's coming to me, so I might as well sit here next to another Prowler, my character. That way, my one target on me, you can tell how many people I have as my target. Upper left corner of the screen, you see the second? That's what place I'm in. Right there. I think iDog killed another civilian. I'm not sure. But that little red thing, each one of those red things means I have a... that's how many pursuers I have. Right now I don't have a pursuer on me, but I get 2 pursuers on me, and I actually had a case where I did a double escape, and so I was proud of that. But I mean, I'm just walking across the map. This is how you do well in multiplayer. You be as discreet as possible, and that's how you kill people. And you just kind of look through the crowd and note who's being an idiot. Like a little push. Like guy pushes a dude out of the way. Somebody's running across the map. Anyways, my pursuer gets on me right here, and I just book it. And right here, I just kind of go for the points. Kill him real fast, and I think he gets me right here. No, I don't know. I can't even remember, but looks like, again, bad aiming on his part, and I get away with it. Yay. I gotta love the disguise ability. It lets you just, as you saw, change skin color, and so that really throws people off. And I get a nobleman right here. Boom, so that's 2 kills. I mean, just walking up to people. This is how you do it. I mean, if you run around when you're near your target, when the compass thing, the middle thing, the screen, flashes, that means you're inside the target. And if you run around, you will actually activate a chase sequence. And so a target will know you're onto them if you start running. And so that's just walk right up to them. You have to be slow and methodical with this. And right now I'm maintaining a good lead, and I mean, this kind of comes down to a little clincher right here. But I basically, I felt pretty good about this multiplayer, and I'm happy that I'm actually, decent at it. Like, oh, here's a case of when I was talking about, like, one of those idiots running on the rooftops. I'm like, come on, no, get your ass on the ground. I'm not running after you. Out of sight for a moment. I'm like, son of a bitch. I'm just trying to find this stupid executioner guy without, exposing myself, and I'm just, like, I'm just being annoyed as hell. But, I mean, I knew how to play the game because I did a lot of just, like, theory work, like Yahoo talked about it, Game Informer, just walk, be slow and methodical. Right here, I'm being a little more I'm just being a little more free with my running because I'm disguised right now, and so, like, people won't see me as their target if I am their target. He's out of sight. I'm just trying to keep up with him, and I lose him right about here, I think. He's the other way. I'm like, son of a biatch. Again, you just don't know who's who here. And I'm getting a little flustered. I think I get him right here. No, now I have to chase him because now he's aware of me. Because, again, I ran out in the open because he was running around like a retard. And so now I have to play by his rules. Do I get him? I'm not sure. Nah, let's see. I think he gets away from me. No, he gets his guy, and then I get him. And then I think I get dropped too. I'm not sure. But right here, I'm just trying to get the hell out of the scene and just like find a place to blend. And I find a nice bench right here. I'm just narrating right now, but I mean, I knew the theory of the game and I practiced the theory and it works. And so I mean, this definitely is a game where I can improvise a lot more than I can in say like COD or Uncharted 2's multiplayer. Even it's just like in COD you have to like have a setup and like you can't improvise the game and do well. It's like really well, that is. Right here, I get dropped by this guy. I walked right into him. See, and didn't even know he was there. He was just acting all natural. And because of that, he gets the lead on me. Yeah, but it's relaxing. I do get frustrated when I die, but I mean, it's just not like I'm not as into this as I am COD. But it's a nice change of pace and it's relaxing, so I like it. And I'm just posting this up for a nice break, change of pace. I'll play this every now and then just to fiddle around, have a little fun. And let's see. I think I morph right here to kind of hide in the middle of people because I don't have anyone else to blend with. A couple tips: hang out with people who are your same avatar. Look for people out of sight, out of mind. Be a bit slow. If your target's out of sight, you can run around a little bit, but again, just be careful. You don't know who's watching. And, try and stay off rooftops as best you can. There's the only couple times you should run is one when your pursuer is onto you, when he's running, or when he's on the rooftop. I mean, other than that, just walk. Or if he's across the map and he can't see you, that's another good time to walk. And so now I'm actually discovering a little aim system thing. I'm in third place. I have a pursuer, but somebody keeps messing up. Then this guy right here he's one of my. I try to stun him. That's one thing. I can't get the stun to work in this game, and so this guy just gets me, being a total klutz. I should just booked it and ran, but I just can't get the stun to work for me. So it's a little frustrating there. I'm trying to get back into the game here. Spawning in there. What place am I in? Third. I got two pursuers on me, as you can see, the two red hearts. One of them killed the wrong guy though. I have never actually done a stun in this game. I'm pissed, but I have the smoke grenades unlocked. I'm going to use those instead of this guy. So if a guy walks up to me, just smoke grenade, stun him, and then it's like boom. If you stun a guy, you stun your pursuer, he loses the contract on you, and so that's just a great little thing to note. Anyways, I'm just kind of walking around. So I'm still got two pursuers on me, and I'm trying to find my one barbershop guy. He's on the other side of the map. We're closing in on him. I'm doing a fast walk. I'm not running across like an idiot. I throw in disguise right here. But right here, guy notices me, and so I'm just gonna run. Actually, run into my target right here. Do a quick kill.
You have taken the lead.
Take the lead right here. There's my target. And I think I tried to stun him right here. Right here. I mean, look at that. Look at that. And then he counters it. I should just ran again. Ugh, that pisses me off. Pisses me off a little bit. It's just I'll figure out the stun mechanic later. I know I'm doing something wrong, but you can see iDog at the bottom of the leaderboards, and iDog actually got one more kill than I did, but because mine were more stealthy, incognito kills, I get a lot more points than iDog does. That's just to illustrate, taking it slow, and so it's a different breed of multiplayer, stealth, not speed. And so the most dangerous player in the game is a player who takes it slow. I mean, I'm level 6 here. This is my 5th game overall, and I'm already, and I was, tying up with people like in their level 20s and, and stuff like that. Crazy stuff. So here's another prowler. I decided to blend for a minute. See, I'm acting natural, so if a guy were to walk up to me, hopefully he'd pick the wrong guy, and I would get away because his contract would be made void. So this guy gets on my tail, and I just book it into run mode this time. I do a good job. You escape a guy, he kills the wrong guy. It's great. That's just one thing. If you chase sequence starts up, you just look for the guy who's running, basically. And so now I lost both my pursuers, so I could almost run across the map, no problem right now. That's just one thing. Run when you have no pursuers. Second you get pursuer, though, it's time to go incognito. Like right here, I get pursuer, so time to take it slower. But I'm on the outskirts of the map. My thing flashes up, so now I know my target's near. But now I get another guy chasing me because he runs like an idiot. But, again, he was nowhere near me, but because he was running around, it automatically triggered me, so I hide, I get points. Take it slow, people, take it slow. I'm just giving you some advice right here. I may be a bit of a noob in multiplayer, but I'm doing something right. Now we're going to move along here. Go into disguise mode just whenever I do some movement. There's my target right there. He's running, I know him, intercept him naturally, boom, I get bonus points because it was incognito. And now I got this guy on me, so I gotta run my ass off. I think I dive in the hay, dive on out. Run through here. One thing, look for glowing items. Like these doors, you run through them in sprint mode, they close behind you. That way, cut them off. You can use lifts in some maps to, you know, escalate a higher building. I use a lift and got a double escape. I'm hiding in the hay right now, staying hitting. Boom, I escape from that guy. Good time. And now it's the last minute. This is where everybody, I mean, everybody gets frantic. This is the best time to be slow because it's like, right here, the barber gets me. My target was running right by. I'm like, dang it. So I'm a little peeved at that. So now I gotta wait to respawn in. 38 seconds. I'm in second place. Okay, but now, yeah, I think you're gonna like what I do here for the clutch. 20 minutes. Okay, the guy's pretty far across the map. Gotta get closer to him. Last 20 seconds. Yep. My dude's somewhere in sight. This guy runs by me. He's not my target, though. Go in disguise mode, so I'll throw off anybody on my scent. Look, walk, and... Oh, wait. That's the only guy here who's nearby. That's gotta be him. Boom, I get him. I take first. Last 7 seconds. I'm not gonna let anybody get near me. Run the hell away. On the outskirts of the map. And I take first with a nice clutch kill. That's multiplayer for you in Brotherhood. That's how you do it. You can improvise all day long. It's just improvisation. Really fun and relaxing, and just take it slow. You know, fast people will always lose. I mean, that's first place. I've taken third and fifth. You know, in the lobbies of 8, I'm always generally like in the top 5, and so I'm proud of that. You know, for being first at the game, I'm proud of that. Anyway, CD Mangaka, hope you enjoyed the change of pace. I'm signing out for you guys. Let me know if you want more.